Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? Hope you are fine. Today we read unit number 10, the railway journey. In this topic is related to a railway journey. We read in this topic about two friends who are taking a railway journey. Their names are Sahir and Razi. And we also learn in this topic some new words. So students, read the spelling of new words carefully and learn the meaning of some words. So we start our topic, the words to know. Here are some difficult words or new words. First we read their meanings. The first word is bunk, a narrow bed fixed to the walls of a compartment in a train. The second word is compartment, a part of a passenger train in which there are seats or sleeping space. The third one is rumble, to make a deep rolling sound, screech, a loud high pitched sound, snarling, growling. So students, read these words on your notebook and write their meaning also and learn them. Now we go to read this topic. Sahir and Razi were going to spend a week with their friend Mohiz in Lahore. Both their families had come to see the boys off at the station. Razi's dog Timmy was excited. He knew something was going on because everyone was talking to him and stalking him. Learn the spelling of this word. Timmy was also going to Lahore. Sahir's father looked down the platform and saw the guard take out his green flag. He said, "Now, boys, jump on to the train." Razi's father gave him a big hug and said, "Moi's father will meet you at Lahore city stations. Be careful and don't do anything foolish." Learn the spelling of foolish. "Goodbye, boys," said Razi. "Mother, don't stand near the door and don't put your hands out of the window." They gave some instructions to their children. Even Sahir's young sisters had some advice to the boys. "Look after your money," she said, and pointed to the small wallet that Razi had in his shirt pocket. The guard below his whistle. Learn the spelling of the pocket and whistle also. Slowly the train began to move. Everyone waved. Say goodbye to those. The boys spread their sheets on the bunks. Razi took the lower bunk and Sahir had the one above him. You learn the meaning of the bunk, a narrow bed fixed to the wall of a compartment in a train. Now soon the train was rushing through the night. The boys ate their food by the open window and enjoyed the cool wind blowing into the compartment. They watched the lights of the cars in the distance. Sometimes the train slowed down. It passed through a small town. By 10 o'clock, the boys were feeling quite sleepy. The bark screeched and the train came to the stop at a small station. Razi settled his head on the pillow. Then he heard Timmy growl and he opened his eyes. There was a hand right in front of his face. The hand went straight to his pocket and came out with his wallet. Timmy barked loudly and jumped towards the window. Rosie leaped up, shooting. Thief, stop, thief. Sahir sat up. Rosie opened the door and Timmy ran off after the man. Rosie jumped off the train and saw the man climbed over some railings at the end of the platform. So students, read these words which are underlined. Write these words on your notebook and learn their spellings. Here is also a word station master, and learn the meaning of these words which are in the first page: bunk, compartment, rumble, screech and snarling. Read and write carefully. Allah Hafiz.